Hey team, how you doing? Poetry for 2023. This week's poem is just a reflection of some strategies that I put in place. So I'm pretty knackered, pretty tired. Been very, very busy. And when I am tired, I am prone to have some pretty ordinary thoughts around my worth. Okay, and so I'm doing okay. I'll let you all know that. You don't need to reach out. But this poem reflects what we talk about as in terms of my strategies of taking my thoughts to court. And it's simply called The Courtroom Within. Court is now in session and the battle has begun. The prosecutor steps on up with a case they think they've won. They open with a tirade of statements close to home, designed to undermine myself like a dog devours a bone. You are nothing but a charlatan, an imposter in this space. You call yourself a family man, you are nothing but a disgrace. I object to that, Your Honour, defence says with raised hand. If that were true, my client would not be in the place they stand. For daily they have done their best to live like they know how. Sure, they may have made mistakes, but they're turning up right now. The prosecution then flips the page and takes another tack, confident of magnifying another quite distinctive crack. Well, how about vocation? There are others doing more. And if the work he does is valuable, then why is he so poor? Again, defence refutes the claim. Connection above sense. For spending time is everything. It's his love that represents. The prosecution then goes real hard, hitting well below the belt. But every dodgy choice he's made by his family has been felt. Their home, their hearts and lifestyle are so much less because of him. Because of those decisions often made upon a whim. Defence then stands undignified with a quite unrighteous roar, demanding them to settle down and that they say just one thing more. Your Honour, lies are their munition and deception is at hand. The reality in this courtroom is for their family my client stands. Their purpose is more than noble as they use the tools they've got in an effort to help humanity. They are not throwing away their shot. They have stumbled, tripped and fallen, yet still standing in the fray. Defence rests on the notion that he still is here in play today. With that, the room is silenced as the judge lifts up their head, bemused by all the carry-on and the statements that were said. I find the defendant guilty of trying to do their best, intent on making memories, despite those thoughts they rarely rest. I sentence you to care for self in the most self-serving way, practicing kindness that you show others each and every single day. So while these are my musings and my deficit of thought, the reality is I'm surplus when I take my thoughts to court. Cheers, team. Have a good week.